After the ending to this episode, I genuinely have the energy now to run through a wall. So I'm fresh out of my rewatch of episode 2 of Daredevil Born Again. And my God, this one's a little slower than the first because the first one came out swinging like a Tyson haymaker. But my God, that ending is special. And me and you, we have to talk about a recap or review in the most non-linear way because I'm still not over the fact that Foggy is not with us. Let's just talk about the ending immediately because it went from 0 to 100 real quick. Those shady cops done woke up the devil. Demon home. That ass whooping was Mickey Mouse telling you we are not playing games this show. It's gonna be brutal. Look into Matt's eyes. Those are the eyes of Randy Orton when he's about to punk kick you. One of my favorite moments of the show thus far. I still can't believe I watched Matt break someone's arm on an MCU Disney show. This is tough. And that primal scream, that shit had me like, ah! Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but that cop had a Punisher tattoo, which means that Frank Castle's legacy, his actions are being twisted by the police force or certain members to fit their agenda. That's interesting. That is gonna make for one hell of a conversation between Frank and Matt when it comes to their moral ideology soon. I need that. We need that. Also in this episode, if you notice, which obviously we did, Kingpin reference Spider-Man, which is just like, cool. It had me like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme. I must say I really enjoy this Hector stuff. You know, we're back to that lawyer court case drama. I'm really intrigued to see where it goes, why those cops were attacking the witness. And now that we know he's the White Tiger, I've never been more locked in. I really love how when Matt tried to dismiss this evidence in the court, he goes, he didn't have his mystical amulet. This has to be Muse, right? Like, surely it is. Why else would they have someone showing up to Heather asking for help? And plus, I can't trust that face. The whole time I was just like, back up, gang. Stay away from her. Get a job. One of the saddest things by far is Matt refusing to enter the church after what happened with Foggy, but he still listens to prayer. Like, that genuinely broke me. I'm not gonna get over Foggy either. I should also bring up what Fisk is up to because he's back to his shady methods using extortion on a police commissioner. And he really is Thunderbolt Ross on steroids. He really wants to push this anti-vigilante agenda. Curious to see how that works out. Also, his little interview with BB, don't you ever mention Ben Urich again, buddy. I almost had to swing through the screen. And what's it with his inner circle? First we had that cornball Daniel Blake, who's the #1 Glazer since Ebony Maw. And now we have this guy. Do you think you're Wesley? You'll never be him. Oh yeah, and he's in therapy with Vanessa. Very interesting thing, which, I mean, it's cool seeing how much power Vanessa holds in this relationship. Plus, I'm not gonna hold you. I'd crash out too if I was leading the criminal empire and we're doing fantastic and then you just came back out of nowhere and ruined that shit. Like, I'm with her. But overall, for me, back-to-back bangers. I'm loving this show thus far. It's great to be back with Matt. The drama's heating up and I need more.